Candy Crush.
Did you know that the Emoji movie grossed over $200 million worldwide at the box office? All of this on a budget of just $50 million. But this is actually kind of low considering all the animated blockbusters that come out before it. Hello all you movie maniacs, welcome back to Movie Mistakes. And today we're going to show you the 10 mistakes that we found in the Emoji movie. And we gotta give out the usual spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, be warned. But judging from the ratings, I'm assuming most of you have not seen it. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to be updated of all our newest videos. Also, be sure to tune in every Wednesday and Saturday for more great videos like this one. So without further ado, let's get into it. At the beginning of the movie, our main character Gene, played by TJ Miller, you may remember him from the Deadpool movie, is on his way to work when he passes these three monkeys. Notice that there's nothing on the ground when he walks past, but as the camera switches angles, we can now see that there are papers present where they weren't there before. In this scene, the teacher's trying to teach the class about hieroglyphics. Alex then turns to his friend and says,
I gotta reply to Addie's text.
But keep a close eye on the book on the desk of the student behind him. I'm sure you probably already guessed, but as the camera switches angles, you'll notice that the book suddenly disappears. In this scene, the main character Gene manages to cause a malfunction, destroying a bunch of cubes in the phone. So as he and some of the other emojis hit the ground, notice the cat here to the left. However, in the next shot, Gene explains to everyone that he just kind of panics when we get a wide view and notice that the cat is now to the far right.
Are you even a man at all?
Who?
During Gene's adventure, he meets one of the first emojis, High Five, played by James Cordell. During their escape from the phone, they both find costumes. As you can see, Gene's costume leaves him stuck with needles. But when the two put the emojis down and run into the alley, you'll notice that Gene no longer has needles stuck all over him. Here, Gene finds himself stuck in a very popular iPhone game, Candy Crush. Jailbreak, played by Anna Faris, is trying to keep him calm while they figure out a way out. Here on the Candy Stripe Road, something is going to appear next to her. What do you think it is? Yet, when the camera switches angles over to hand back to Jailbreak, you'll notice that there's a candy in the road that wasn't there before. And yeah, we know it's a cartoon, but can we get a little consistency here? I thought the part in the movie where Gene and Jailbreak end up in Spotify was pretty cool.
Whoa, this is Spotify?
Yep.
So as the two ride in a boat down a music wave, Gene falls out and gets a black eye, as you can see here. But just moments later, as he's suspended in midair, we can now see that his black eye is gone. Where to go? Your guess is as good as mine. So in this part of the movie, I found something to be pretty inconsistent. Take a listen to what Jailbreak tells Gene about the first female emoji.
Did you realize that on the first emoji set, a woman can either be a princess or a bride?
Now, I personally found this statement to be incorrect, and here's why.
I'm Smiler. I am the system supervisor here because I was the original emoji.
So if Smiler was the original emoji, and she is neither a princess nor a bride, that would make Jailbreak's statement incorrect. And I'd also like to point out that our main character's mother was also one of the original emojis.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does this part in the movie remind you of Disney's Inside Out? You know, where the character is stuck in some pit of some sort, uses the aid of another character to save itself. Yeah, Joy definitely went through something like this.
Take me with you!
Anyway, just as Gene saves High Five, you'll notice that he lands on the ground with his feet hanging in the hole. However, when we get a close-up of all the characters, you'll notice that High Five is nowhere near the hole. Now, did he roll out of the way? Did the hole disappear? Like, what's going on here?
You tell anyone you saw this and I'll crack more than those knuckles.
In this part of the movie, the main character Gene has been captured and they need to save him. Just after Jailbreak threatens Han, she takes off her beanie, throws it onto the ground, and notice the position of the logo on the beanie. But as usual, the camera angle switches back and forth and you can see that the logo is now in a different position than it was originally. Oh, and not a mistake, but the Twitter bird is in the movie too. Just saying. So for our last and final mistake, we make it to the end of the movie. And as a spoiler alert, everyone makes it out alive. Well, at least the good guys anyway. So as the emojis dance around, keep a close eye on the cat again on the stairs. So as the camera angle switches back and forth, you can now see that the cat is moved further up the stairs than he was originally. Now, does this cat have some sort of special abilities that we don't know about? Or is it that the animators just can't figure out what to do with him? Well, because we love a good story so much, I'm gonna go with the first one.
So what movie should we do next? Let us know in the comments section below. Just use the hashtag mistakes. We'll put it on our list. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell now. We want to give a huge shout-out, too, to all the movie maniacs out there. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.